What's up, y'all? What it do? It's your girl Alpha here with the Sweet Covington Show. Y'all know he be saying the best thing on the planet. I don't know how to say it like that, so I ain't even gonna sit here in front with y'all. But it is what it is. Here we are. It's a beautiful Wednesday. It's raining outside. It's a little wet, a little bit, but it's good. We're having a good day. So we are going to be talking about this story that's been floating around the internet about dating in this cheesecake factory situation with this young lady and this guy. So we're gonna get some thoughts on what would you do if you was on a date and someone took you to the cheesecake factory. So also, we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be talking about A&O Naturals. So I want y'all to get ready, okay? Alpha and Omega Naturals will be releasing its men's line really soon. So I need y'all to get ready for that. That's coming out. Planning on dropping that Black Friday. So look forward to that. So we have the beard wash and the beard oil, which we are going to be releasing for Black Friday. We also have a subscription service now on the website. So if you're looking to have a subscription where you get your products delivered to you every couple months or so, we have that option available. So you guys come check it out. www.alphaandomeganaturals.com. Come over, check us out. We should have that line. It's called Axel. So look for that on the website coming Black Friday. All right, so yeah, look out for that. talking about what do you do if you are on the first date with somebody and they take you to the Cheesecake Factory? What is your response? What is your response?
What? The Cheesecake Factory?
Yes.
What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory?
I don't see anything wrong with Cheesecake Factory.
Right.
But apparently it's a problem.
It's a
the
big
internet's
problem.
going crazy. Social media was up in arms about it. I'm trying to figure out what the deal is. How do you feel?
How do you feel? No, the question is, how do you feel? You're a woman.
How do I feel?
Right, because it was the woman who made the...
Right. She made the comment,
made the complaint, right?
Like, yeah, like
they didn't get out the car, though.
That was wild.
And then lock the door, so, you know...
Yeah. Listen. For me, on the first date, first of all...
Was it a first date? It was a first date?
It was a first date.
It's first date etiquette. Is that what that's what this is?
Yeah, it's first
and
date.
And then I saw they had a list of restaurants that you're not supposed to take people on the first date.
I ain't seen that list.
Yeah, they had like Red Lobster was on there, Applebee's.
First of all, I ain't dated in over 20 years, okay? So.
Well, you remember the first time you went on a date, you didn't want to go to Rallies, did you?
Exactly, that was back forever
But I'm
ago.
saying, you was cool with Rallies on the first date?
Back then, no, because I was 20 I was 18, 19, you know what I'm saying, in those ages. No.
What?
I never went to Rallies on the first date.
So is it cool? Is Rallies cool on the first date?
See, no, I don't know.
Okay, so look, but see, my problem is this: like, there was no discussion, like there was no conversation. Like, what kind of conversation were they having on the phone that led up to the point? Like, was that not, conveyed? Like, was there any type of, hey, so do you like chicken or fish, or are you allergic to cookies, or, you know what I'm saying? That's my question.
No, my question is, like, what was her motive? What are you looking for in a guy? You get what I'm saying? Like, are you looking for his pockets first? You get what I'm saying?
But she's looking for the pockets.
First and foremost, what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking at his bag first? So you saying, I need you to ball out on me. I don't know you. You don't know me.
So I'm supposed to cash out on you.
You supposed to like you looking for a stack on the first day?
I mean, I'm saying, but in all honesty, if you're looking for like type of bread like that for me, then that means what you about to give me? You know what I'm saying? If I'm about to spend, a large amount of money on dinner, like, okay, so, I mean, that's like an application. You feeling like that?
What was the plan in her head? Like, what was her plan? Like, right, like you said, what was she planning on? If you spend out on me, I'm gonna do like,
what was she doing? Or maybe she wasn't. Maybe she was like, you supposed to spend out on me. Now I don't got to do anything. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I feel like, look, first of all, to me, it's like it's not enough communication going back and forth, right? Because in the communication somewhere in there, it would have been divulged that, she want to go here, she like here, or she don't like it, or was she just running her mouth about herself on the conversation on the phone the whole time, or in the text messages? That's what just makes me wonder, because at what point did he not know, some places that she didn't want to go?
They couldn't have talked about it. It couldn't have, it was probably, I'm going to just come pick you up, we're going to go out to dinner, and they never discussed it.
So the Cheesecake Factory was a surprise dinner date, right? Is that what you're saying?
He's probably thinking it ain't too much, it ain't too little, right? It's not too cheap, right? It shouldn't be. It's kind of like
it was what he could afford.
Right, in his head, he probably like, I can do Cheesecake Factory. That's decent enough. Right.
If she get so you know what, most guys do kind of map that out. Because when I was younger, I used to map. I ain't gonna lie, I used to map it out like, okay, if we go to this restaurant, if she get the highest entree, the highest appetizer, and and if she get a dessert, and she get a couple drinks, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, can I afford that? So then that means I would gear the restaurant and try to push the restaurant into, the place where I can afford to be comfortable at. You know what I mean? So I'm just, that. Then the other thing is, maybe that's one of the most nicest places he ever been. Yeah. He might not have been anywhere else.
Do you know the person? Have you talked to the person long enough that you're dating to get an understanding of this person? Like, communication is very important. So Lack of communication is like the top thing in this situation. Number one.
Yeah, number one.
That's number one, first and foremost.
Number
right?
one.
Second of all, what was her expectations going into this date? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's your head at as a woman? And where are you, you know what I'm saying, in your dating arena? Like, is this something you do on a regular basis? Was you used to a certain type of lifestyle where it comes to that? Are you a serial dater? Are you dating? What's your purpose? Are you dating for purpose? Are you dating for
a meal?
What you?
Because you know some women do that. Some men do that, but some women do that too. You know, either or. But they're date, and this guy will be or this girl will be designated for a meal on Thursday. This person will be designated for a meal on Saturday, and this person is designated for something else. You know. So I mean, right? Are you a serial dater? Or what are you looking out of that hole? What was she looking for? I just don't understand. It's just it goes back to the women that want to be flued out. You know what I'm saying? You fluid, flying women out.
You want expecting,
and then you want something in return. Like that to me, that's once again, it's like, where's this conversation leading before you get here? Like we gotta have some type of conversation, some type of understanding before I buy this plane ticket, right?
Yeah.
Before I get this plane ticket,
what's on the list?
What's about to happen? You know what I'm saying?
What's the plan?
Look, even if I call myself trying to be a gentleman, or if I call myself being flat out saying, look, you coming and we gonna have sex, or are you bringing some like negligee or something? You know, you bringing some, you know, some intimate wares.
What?
I'm like, you know, yeah, you got some sexy pajamas or something, like what the deal is. So I'm not about to fly you out, right? And we get to this, and then it becomes an uncomfortable situation. Yeah. Basically, we're going to have a conversation before you come out here.
First of all, I'm not flying on nobody and I don't know you. Like, I'm not about to, like, we need to have, at least be friends.
Well, they are.
Yeah,
they are.
Not
but
all
see,
the time. It's like y'all act like y'all just hookup buddies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Hookup buddies.
Maybe y'all call it nowadays. I don't know.
What you mean, y'all?
Hey, the people out the world. I don't know.
But,
y'all do.
But yeah, you know, and it's the same with the Cheesecake Factory. I mean, you got your standards set to this, so I mean, what type of conversation and what type of guy? So I think a lot of these dates come off social media nowadays, right? So social media allows you to be whoever you want to be.
Yeah, y'all get to.
So you could be, you could put pictures on there and make it seem like you got a lot of money, you got this, you got that. So now it becomes a materialistic thing, and a lot of people will go and scroll and look on your social media, look at what you post, what type of conversations you having, what type of pictures you posting, what type of quotes, and feel like they can know you from that.
Yeah, and that's not even who that person is.
That's not who that person is.
No, you can't do that. You have to talk to the person.
You got to communicate with the person. You have to get an understanding. Yeah.
Live, like on the phone, not just through messaging and all of that. I need to hear your voice. I need to hear your tone. I need to, at some point, see you face to face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to.
Well, the date is the face to face.
But for me, now this is for me. Again, I have not been in that scene in forever. Okay, but now that I'm, newly single again.
Oh, so now you're on the dating scene, right?
I ain't got out there yet, but I mean, I'm willing, I guess.
Yeah, you willing to get out there on the dating scene? So you're not okay. So this is a perfect day then for you, right? So you get ready to get out here on the dating scene, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna start meeting people, conversating. So where do you look to meet the most of your people from? Would you meet somebody on social media? Right, and what is the time frame for you to do the face-to-face meeting?
Okay, so I think we need to have a couple of conversations over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't know, a couple weeks worth or so. A couple weeks worth of conversation.
Couple weeks worth of phone conversation. Okay, tell us more.
Yeah, and then I would like to meet you face to face. I want to make sure your face match up with what I see. If I'm dating you and I met you off social media, I want to make sure it all line up.
So would you do coffee?
Yeah, absolutely.
A coffee date?
Coffee, but I drink
you drink tea, right? So most places sell tea. That sell coffee, sell tea.
Yeah, I'm okay with a first date not being extravagant, because first of all, I am not coming in on the materialistic thing. First of all, I want to get to know the person, right? I want to know the person. I want to know what your morals are. I want to talk about the real stuff about you.
So you're dating with a purpose then.
With a purpose. We're not dating.
So you just
I'm not looking for a good time.
Oh, you're not looking for a good time?
No, I'm looking for.
She's not looking for a good time, fellas.
A purpose partner. I'm looking
purpose
for
partner.
That we can grow and build together, and do what our purpose is that God sent us here on earth to do. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for just to be out here serial dating. We're not doing that.
You're not serial dating?
No.
You're not doing no serial dating?
Not.
You might have do some serial dating until you find the one you want, though.
Maybe. If.
I mean, okay, so here you go. So what would be a turnoff in this meetup place or this conversation? Like, what are the turnoffs? Because that's what that's what we missing here. And this woman's dating cycle series or whatever, there was some red flags in there, and she ignored him. Well, maybe because he was foreign.
They might have ignored each other. Because my thing is, first of all, was he your type? Were you just dating him for the money?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
right,
yeah.
So that's again. First of all, I want to make sure you my type, or we at least can we match your energy or something. Something got to be clicking, okay?
Well, I guess something had to click. I guess
if we ain't clicking, we ain't going out. It's just not happening. I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it?
No.
I mean,
you can't just come up to me and be like, "Yo, I want to take you." I'm like, "Man, everybody else do too." What you talking about?
Oh, everybody else do too. Everybody else do.
It depends on how I feel that day. I don't know.
It depends on how you feel that day. What's
like
really going on?
Like not if you coming at me respectfully. I ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
But if you coming at me like straight up, I just want to take y'all just for to have a good time, then we ain't doing that. No. I have to feel like, okay, it's a possibility.
So in real life, right? In real life, on a first date, do you have places that you would not going on a first date?
I'm not going to a strip club.
So you're not going to the strip? What's wrong with the strip club?
I'm not going to strip clubs, period.
Come on, man. They got some good food. They got the lamb chops be slapping, baby.
I've heard.
Yeah,
I've never
day. Day shift. Day shift got the lamb chops to be slapping, man.
First date with somebody that I may be
But see, but that would have to be conveyed in your conversation, right? It wouldn't be.
You're gonna know that I'm not that type of girl.
Right.
I ain't this type of chick. We don't do it.
You don't do the strip clubs for the first date. What about the second date? Do you do strip clubs?
At all.
So the strip clubs is off. Not even day shift. You know, that's where they don't be that many women and the people don't be crowded in there like that.
I don't do strip clubs, period.
What's wrong with the strip club? What you got against the strip club?
Nothing. That's just not my scene.
Okay, so strip club is out. What else would be out?
Cigar lounge and all that.
Cigar lounges, that's out.
That's out.
And what else?
I don't do that.
You don't do cigars. So cigars and strip clubs is out.
Yeah.
But this would be conveyed in the conversation,
Absolutely.
right? He would know this.
Absolutely. The first conversation. That's two. Or you gonna know out the gate?
I don't do strip clubs and I don't do cigar bars.
I don't do that.
Interesting.
No, I ain't going. I'm not even gonna attempt to go. If you call me, I'll meet me at your. I'm going.
But you're not gonna call and tell you to meet you. You're gonna be riding. Then he gonna pull up at the Pantheon for the day shift. So you're gonna be like, "Oh, girl, and lock the door, like I'm not getting out of here."
I'm not coming at all. I'm not even answering my phone.
You know what I'm saying? So the strip club, no cigar bars, no cigar lounges. So these are no's for you for first date. Is that basically it? Now, could he take you to McDonald's? You know what I'm saying?
It depends. Now, if we was having a great conversation and we was just like we went walking along the park or something, and then we was happened to be in the where and it was I wouldn't mind. Or something. But I want to be where I really want to know the person first. Like we ain't gotta go extravagant first date. Cause I might not like you, so I don't want you to say I spent this much money on her. I don't feel don't do nothing. Go on about your business.
But I think that's a different type of guy, though. You know what I'm saying? That get mad.
But you might like.
I spent my money
and then you might get with them in person and don't like them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I want to know that I like you. First.
But you don't like them over the phone conversations. You guys been talking on the phone forever.
Over the phone.
Yeah, they
People
can
talk great over the phone.
Yeah.
They ain't gotta see you. You can't see their eyes. You can't see what they really doing. They could be in the bathtub playing with themselves. They on the phone.
Oh wow!
I'm serious. You don't know what they doing in real life.
They play with themselves in the phone. You done went way out there. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Pretenders. Okay?
Come back.
And you don't know what they doing in real life.
She talking about you in the tub with the yeah, baby. So I'm
exactly.
You're watching the Sway Coverage Show, the best thing on the planet, baby. Live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Right here, 5 p.m. You know the start time. You know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday. Hey, so we over here talking about the Cheesecake Factory lady, woman, and we're talking about just some places that wouldn't be right for a first date, or what type of communication you should have, and like what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just like I said, I don't understand like how these conversations go. So for the guy who flew the guys who flew the women out, and the women didn't do what they want them to do or do what they expected. And then for her to go to the restaurant and not want to go to that restaurant. And so here go the thing too. She felt like, right? She felt like he was supposed to take her to somewhere else. Like she felt like that. So maybe that's why they didn't have that type of conversation, because she felt like she was $1 million. I'm $1 million, so I look like $1 million. So you gonna take me somewhere to spend $1 million on me? But how? That's not what he. You know what? It just tells a couple of things. It tells about her self-worth. You know what I'm saying? She value her. It's good to have value.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I'm not knocking the value on it, right? But I'm knocking the fact that she didn't communicate that value to him, because obviously he didn't have that same value for her. Or once again, maybe that was his top-notch restaurant. That was his go-to.
Yeah, he like Cheesecake Factory. They got everything. I don't know what you like. Everything's here.
Yeah, they got an extensive menu. You been to the Cheesecake Factory? They got like a 15-page menu, man. You know what I'm saying?
Too much to even think about.
Right, you can order everything, but I would like some cheesecake. I like the cheesecake.
just do that.
Yeah, do the cheesecake.
When those
hey, if you want to give me some cheesecake, I like the chocolate cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. Holla at your boy. But anyway, so I like cheesecake. You like cheesecake? You like strawberry cheesecake?
I like fruit. I don't really care about like the chocolate,
I like the dough cherry.
They're okay, but I like fruit.
You like fruit. You like fruity cheesecake person. You're a fruity cheesecake person. Hey, well, I guess you go to the Cheesecake Factory there for a first date, right?
I don't care.
I mean, so look.
And they're like, ooh, what's on the list? What they got?
As long as they got food and it's nice and clean, right?
I like food.
I don't know. I'm
just now learning of some of the more expensive restaurants.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really?
I'm not hip. I ain't gonna front. I'm trying to learn it because I'm trying to see what's out here. Because again, I haven't dated. In my marriage, we didn't go on dates.
Y'all didn't go on dates? What kind of what?
Nope.
Y'all didn't go out to eat or nothing, or
not like me and him. No.
Just like not like me and him, like him by himself and then you by yourself. I mean,
him and his other peoples.
And him and his other peoples.
He wasn't with me.
He was frequenting these restaurants with other people.
And would bring home the leftovers.
And bring home the leftovers. You didn't slap him?
Okay.
I'd have slapped him. And then woman, she better not bring me no real.
So when the day came to file those papers.
Oh, you came up with all this. You laid out the whole. You like the feds over there. The feds come for you. They laying out a whole bookload. Like on Thursday we saw you here. On Tuesday you was here. They got a whole extensive, notebook for the last 2 to 3 years of what you was doing.
I was releasing the pictures.
You was, oh my goodness. Oh, so as the dude knocked on the door and said, "Hey, I'm here to serve you," he was like, "Oh yeah." So here. So while he looking at the papers, he looking at the phone, coinciding.
Right.
It's like, oh, these are those papers, and this is the reason why.
Absolutely.
Oh, I remember that one. I think I remember that one too. How'd she get this one? And at the same time, he was like, "Go ahead, sign those big fellas."
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay. That's because he took you to the Cheesecake Factory. If he had, that's because he didn't take you to the
we
Cheesecake
went to the
Factory.
Cheesecake Factory in Hawaii.
See, y'all do go out. Y'all did go out.
No.
Oh,
He
my
was there
goodness.
for a concert. He had did
Okay,
a concert over
okay.
Hawaii with Genuine and Lamar and Jagged Edge and back in the day, 2004, 5-ish, somewhere around there. And we all went out like that. But no, I mean like on a personal husband-wife date like situation.
That's so terrible.
It was terrible.
That was terrible.
Absolutely.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
I can't believe that happened to you.
It did. This is why she's single today.
Right, and you ready to go on a date to the Cheesecake Factory? Bet it's a run. You run it. You know. I mean, but look, and then she was like, no chain restaurants, right? So I think Ruth Chris, if I'm not mistaken.
What is that?
What is what?
Ruth Chris.
Oh, Ruth Chris, it's a high-end steak place.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not even a steak person.
it's out in Troy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got them across the country. We got a couple of them across the country.
What's wrong with the chain restaurant? Even if
I don't know.
like,
I think she said that. She was like, no chain restaurant. I don't go to no chain restaurant. I don't know. She wanted to go to a one of a kind high end restaurant, if I'm not mistaken.
well, she should have said that though. She should have been like, I want to go to blah blah blah. And
that's the problem. She felt like she was so beautiful that he was supposed to take her to this place. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on that level. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch, cause like, okay, so.
But instead of bashing him, she should just realize, okay, he's not on that level for me, and this ain't gonna work. But instead, you had to post it all on social media, try to embarrass the man, and at the end of the day, you kind of got blasted for doing that.
Right, she really embarrassed herself.
You embarrassed yourself.
You
didn't have to put him on blast. If you realize that he wasn't on your level of thinking and where you feel you are, then just let that man be.
That's it. She could have just told him to go to get it to go if she was hungry.
I don't post everything.
She could have
posted. I don't never post it because I just don't be thinking like that. Like I don't be like everything shouldn't be on social media. You know what I mean? And sometimes some things could be, but I don't. I gotta work on that. But
what?
I gotta work on that.
I mean,
I gotta do better.
and she did put it on social media as she was
embarrass
trying to
him.
embarrass him, but she really embarrassed herself.
You embarrass yourself, and now everybody looking at you like,
right.
and then they look. I've seen the comments. Okay, I've seen them. Okay, and they weren't very nice where it concerned her and her appearance. Okay,
She thought she was like,
weren't in agreement.
I'm so beautiful. I didn't agree with it either.
People was
I didn't agree with it.
She
looked like cheesecake. Right. She looked like Applebee's.
Yeah.
Eat good in the neighborhood.
I didn't say
Yeah. She didn't look.
Like, oh, okay. I was just scrolled.
Hey, look,
and I was like, oh.
she looked like Applebee's, maybe Cheesecake Factory, but when she played that whole scene out, she looked more or less like something from a mom and pop spot where it's a carry out. You know what I'm saying? With the gravy dripping in the bag. But the food good though.
It's
the food is good, but it's carry out.
Nobody know about it.
Yeah, that's where it ended up being. You know what I'm saying? Like we grab a great meal. But, for all the wait staff and for all of this, nah, that ain't going to work. So he didn't, like I said, ladies, you got to check the guy out that you're talking to make sure he on the same level as you. You have to have the communication. You just can't assume, like, you step in the car and it's like, oh.
Wouldn't have even happened had you been clear. Had y'all been clear with each other from the get-go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I will say though, I've been previous dates that I went on that I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm be 100% honest with you. So I went on a date with a young lady, right? Talked to her, seen her, you know what I mean, and she wasn't dressed up for a date, so regular clothes, right? Mm-hmm. So when she got in the car, I did have an idea of where I was going to take her. But when she got in the car, she was looking beautiful, smelling good. I did change my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I've done that a couple times. Like, like, okay, yeah, all right, well, we gonna go here in my mind. And then I was like, okay. well, you know what? No, we're not going there. We gonna go here. You know what I'm
So
saying?
like the second place lesser.
No, the second. No,
higher.
yeah, the second place is higher.
Yeah, you was like, oh, she needs to go to a higher.
Yeah, I felt like that. You know what I'm saying? She made me feel like her aura, her vibe, her energy.
Yeah.
When she got in the car, it was like, oh.
Like, I extra money on you.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can do this. You know, but that's because I had other places. I've been other places. So I know. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't. So you can get in there looking good, smelling good, and that's all they know. You already at their top level. So Cheesecake Factory may be the top level for some people. They don't even know where to go higher than that. You know?
I like food. So I definitely do want to try some of these higher end spots and locations.
Oh, you got man, there's a bunch of places.
You know, I'm willing to go. I mean, but I really want to. If I go out on a date with a guy though, right now in my life, I want to know that it's make sense, because I don't want nobody I don't want to be with somebody who or just go and I know I don't want to. I know it's not even a chance. Like I'm just not that girl. Like,
you're not gonna even go on a date and there's no possibility.
I don't want you feeling like now you stalking me. You know what I'm saying? I took her out and she ain't man, 'cause I might not answer my phone to you. And if you was extremely, and if you don't be trying to impress me.
But
at the bottom though, either.
But I'm saying though, you know, a lot of guys that do that, they go above and beyond their norm to impress this woman because she's a beautiful woman, and they're going above and beyond. Cool. So
but
I mean,
at the end of the day, you got to be able to maintain that though.
See, that's the thing though. But some people don't. All they need is that one time.
No,
that's
you
it.
Can't do that. No,
that one time.
You've been there, done that.
You've been there.
You have to be able to maintain that. Don't go blow your whole check on
you blowing the whole wad. I'm blowing the whole check. Why you can't?
No.
Okay, so why can't I blow the whole check on you? I help me understand that.
And then next week you broke. Because you don't spend all your money. You don't, because you're trying to impress me. Don't come.
Yeah, but see.
You're not being your real self.
All right, well, look. Not me.
You're not being true to yourself either.
Okay, but I'm. Okay, so
I'm
look.
Saying, but now he ain't being true to himself because you can't afford that, sir. Don't pretend for me. I don't need no pretenders.
You need no pretenders?
I need you to be straight up. If
okay,
if you can maintain that, then baby, come out with it.
Yeah, but some
if you
people
can't maintain that. Don't be out here faking and fucking.
Well, some people just want the opportunity though, just to have that conversation. You know what? Some people do stuff just to have the conversation and say that they did it, just for the clout, just to say I did it.
No,
they might not ever do it again. They might not ever take you out again. But they did it that one time, and they could be like, man, I went on a date with a couple beautiful women. It don't mean that he kept the whole thing, but he went on a date, so that it don't matter.
That's one of my biggest things. You're not finna be able to say you had me, you ain't being able to maintain me. I'm not finna give you that option.
But you can't stop that if he fronting, if he putting up. You know what I'm saying? And he fake to the whole. He got the look. So look. It make it easy.
Then they go out there and say, yeah, and I took it to the road. You was a freaking lie. You get what I'm saying? Like,
said he smashed that up.
And you lying. Now you lying. I'm not gonna give you that.
But I'm saying, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now too. Social media, right, and the way things are set up right now, you can front a whole lifestyle, right?
Gosh.
So you can get the crib for the Airbnb. Yeah. You can go on Turo, get the exotic car. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And rent all this stuff. You can find out what the high-end restaurants are, right? You can Google, and then
you can't even ask them and think they're gonna tell you the truth.
So you can put on a whole facade as long as you want to. You can take the whole check and blow the whole wad in one night. You know what I'm saying? You only making $500 a week. And then you get paid every 2 weeks, and taxes taking 21% of that. So that bring you down to what, about $600-700? You know what I'm saying? Maybe $8. You pushing $8, something like that. So, but with that $8, you could do an Airbnb. You could do a Turo, a car on Turo, right?
They're doing it too. They doing it all day tricking
right?
People.
Yeah,
Frontin'.
they're tricking people.
Frontin'.
But see, they only doing that just to say that they did it though, just that they have it.
No, see that's I keep.
And that is messing up a lot of relationships. That is, yeah.
No,
there's nobody fake. Nobody's real.
You got this for real, okay? Because I'm gonna.
Why you need to know that he got this for real though?
Because I'm not building my life on the lie. I'm not about to be with nobody pretending I did that. Pretending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and that none of that ever happened. We're not playing that role again, baby.
So you're not going down that road again.
No, you couldn't me faking pretending your ass out the door.
But how can you tell though?
The Lord gonna tell me. I'm gonna know. That's one thing about it. You ain't when you dealing with a woman who's connected to the Lord in the highest force and the spirituality.
Okay.
You gonna get called out.
So you go. So you gonna catch that vibe.
I'm gonna catch it like, nah, we out. I'm not.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, women do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just not one of them. I'm not a pretender.
Yeah. So I mean, women out here fronting.
You know, I'm transparent. I am very transparent. I don't be playing no games. This is what it is. No.
It is what it is. I'm saying though. I mean, the ladies out here doing the same thing the men doing. They trying to, it's just not talked about as much. But it's women out here fronting, riding around in its SRT Chargers and acting like they got this and that. They got this crib and they doing that.
Eventually it's gonna fall.
And then it's eventually gonna fall.
I'm not here for that. Don't.
Okay.
I need it to be real.
You need it to be real. The whole thing to be real. You want no fantasies, none of that, no fake nothing.
No dreams. Cause now I'm ready to fight. Okay? Take the gloves off.
Why you about to fight? Cause he done lied to you.
I ain't got time for it.
He done lied to you. And so now you want to fight because he done lied to you.
Listen, I'm a spring chicken, summertime chicken. But listen, I'm too grown for that.
You too grown for that?
I'm too grown to be pretending out here. I ain't got time for it.
Really?
I ain't never been hurt. I've never been hurt.
You never been hurt?
No. I ain't never been a pretender, which is why, again, that's why she's the first love. I can't pretend.
What?
It don't even feel right. It feels crazy.
Right. I know. You know what? I don't even know how people do it. I can't be that you know what I'm saying, that fake guy. It's not in me to be like that, you know? I mean, I know people who move like that, they successful and they've been pretending, but then it eventually catches up with them. But at that point, they done already had everything and did everything that they kind of wanted to do, right? But it just don't last that long. Like you said, there's no longevity to it. You know?
I need to be able to know we can create generational wealth.
Oh, see, you out here dating with a purpose for real though.
For real, I need to know the bag.
So you out here
available later on, okay? Not just today.
Oh, so since you keep talking about this bag, so how much he need to make a year? That's what we need to know. So they even know not to even come at you because they not even. So where they need what you looking at? 60,000 a year, 50,000, 25,000 a year, 30,000 a year. So I'm saying, well, put it out there then. What you want him to make? Let them know now. They can't come. They got to be making.
Nope. Because here's the thing. You need to have.
Look, come on, man. You beating around the bush.
I ain't beating around the bush.
Why don't you just be straightforward and be like, look.
You know what?
Oh, man.
It depends. I don't have a specific. It's definitely not them numbers, though. That's not enough. Okay.
So what numbers was those? 25,000 a year, 30,000 a year, 50,000 a year, 60,000 a year. So it's higher than 60,000 a year.
Yeah, we're gonna just say that and leave it there.
Yeah, 60,000 a year.
It's gotta be higher. I need to know that you're able to provide.
Okay, well, bet. So
we
since
can afford to make sure we have a roof over our heads, so we can make sure that the you know what I'm saying, the man's role. What's your role? You need to be able to maintain that role, that position.
So where you taking the guy on the first date?
I'm not taking nobody on the first date.
Okay, look, don't get all into your little women thing. Where you taking the dude on the first date,
I'm not
though?
taking the dude
Okay, we done got past that part. Okay, so we don't like. Come on now, like you go. Okay then, so so we got to get past the first date. So anyway, you passed the first date, and it's your turn to pick a spot. Where you going?
Okay, if I pick a spot. Okay, all right, yeah. So there's this spot that I want to go to. It is I want to say it's in Ann Arbor.
So now you did something that most of these guys do, and what he did, he took her to a spot that he wanted to go to.
There's a spot that I want to
So what I'm saying is this.
But that asked me.
So you didn't say you would try to see what he likes or you know what he likes. So no. Wait. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. I'm just saying no, because you ain't need to write all the way. We're gonna let you finish it. We're gonna let I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna let you finish it. But what I'm saying is he took her to a spot that he thought was good, right? So just right now, you said, you're going to go to a spot that you want to go to.
Well, I'm not going to go without talking to you about it, though.
But you already got it. You already got an idea in your head, right? But it was your idea. You didn't cater. He might not know about but you wasn't catering to him. The idea was yours.
But the idea wasn't. I didn't finish my statement because I have a spot in mind that I do want to go to. But I also want to know what you like though. Is it gonna work for you? I don't know that, right? But I should. But at that point, by the time I take you somewhere, I know something about you. And if you like that, then I want to go there. You
Okay.
Yeah.
But the first statement out your mouth was a place that you would like to go to.
There is a place.
So
I do have a spot in mind. That what I'm saying, that I haven't been to either just yet. So if by that time I hadn't been, I would present it like, it's a spot I hadn't been to. Would you like to try this spot? I'm gonna ask you.
But initially, you was catering to yourself, and then the person that you was offering it to just coming along with you.
It depends on.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying.
What
I'm basically saying is, when the dude go take a woman out to eat, he taking it to a place that he like to go to. He may cater the conversation to where she would like and what she eats and don't eat. But
here's my question: how many women have he taken to that spot?
Well, you don't take a bunch of women to the same spot.
Some people do that.
Nah, because you get caught up like that. Because in the waiters and the waitresses, they be like, "Oh, you back again, huh?"
But what if the previous girl put him on in that spot so that he gonna take the new girl to that spot?
Is that wrong?
No, but I'm just saying.
But I'm saying that you brought it up.
Been there with just that one girl. He'd been there with somebody else before.
So do you know how many restaurants you would have to take? Because you got to take.
Some people that's what they do. That's their thing. I'm gonna take.
Okay, so look.
We got a whole little itinerary. That's what we do.
They do the same thing with all. So then when she run into the other one,
we're gonna go to the go-kart place down there on 16th or whatever. Something, whatever. Any street, whatever. I don't know. So when he run into the other woman, and it's like, yeah, girl, did he take you to the? Yeah, he took me to the go-kart place. Did he take you to the ice cream place after the go-kart place? Yeah, he did. I mean, some people got it. Some people do have it mapped out, and that's the rhythm, and it worked. If it worked the first time, they gonna keep running it. The same. They run the same process. I mean, it's okay. So look, now you brought up an interesting point. So if you take a guy, right? Let's just say whatever. I'm looking for a husband. We don't date. But anyway, if you took a guy to a restaurant that he'd never been before, right? And then y'all didn't work out for whatever reason, and he'd never been there. But then the next time you see him, you on a date, and you see him on a date at the restaurant you put him on. How do you feel about that? What's that? Don't be coming to my spot.
Don't
get your own spot. Find your own places to take your
So is that?
Don't come up in my spot.
But that was a nice spot though.
It was nice. But
so
don't come on the same day I go on.
But he didn't know what day you was going.
So pull up in there and I'll pull it up in there.
I'm saying though. So is that wrong though? Let's get that out there. They do it all the time. So it's okay. Now, would you?
Girl, we be to put y'all on, and then y'all take our spot, and then now y'all take y'all new chick to our spot that we put you on to. That's how it be happening.
Nah.
They be doing that.
Nah.
They do it.
Nah. Sway don't do that.
Sway, okay,
you got me confused, baby. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the one putting you up on the spots. You feel me?
But you know what though?
Right.
I don't mind a man putting me up on stuff. Like I don't. Like I want to be with a man that I can learn from. I don't want to be the one teaching him everything.
You don't want to be teaching him everything?
No, I want you to inspire me. I want to be like, you know what? He's so dope, man. Show me how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it where I'm the one teaching everything. No, see, I ain't your mama now. Stop it. Why you don't know how to do nothing? You get what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that.
I said, why you don't know how to do nothing? You silly.
Serious.
So, okay. All right. So rule of thumb is, so it's an unwritten rule. If your girl or the woman that you went out on a date with put you up on a restaurant, you're not supposed to go back there with another woman.
That's my spot. Like, I put you on, bro. Don't do that.
Don't do that?
Don't do that.
You know what? I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that though. It depends on, but you know what? It depends on the intimacy of my spot. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? If it's like a little low key spot, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know about it. I'm getting great customer service. This is my spot. This is my space.
Yeah, it's my space.
Then yeah, but if it's just a, you know what I'm saying, a regular place, then nah. So I think it probably, you probably need to specify. So you put that in there, like, look, I'm taking you to this restaurant, and I better not see you in this restaurant.
in
Don't
here.
bring your other dudes over here trying to act like you a boss. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's interesting. That's interesting.
You gotta put a disclaimer.
You gotta put a disclaimer on there. Be like, look, so I'm taking you to this restaurant, right? Now you better not get caught in this, boy. Right? You know what I'm saying?
So
with nobody else. You know. So, well, let's go further. I come here on Fridays and Thursdays and Sundays.
You better be here.
So these are the days that you can't come in the restaurant.
You cannot come up in here. Period.
You can't come in my spot on those days. I don't want to see you because you didn't know nothing about it.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying?
That's still in your spot. That's still my spot.
But now I
ain't
can't.
gonna take the money from the restaurant, but get your time together. Figure it out. No, don't run up in there and I'm up in there.
Okay, okay.
You feel me? Anybody else can come, but you can't come.
But can they come in there with a group of friends though? Not like on a date, but what about a group of friends? Can they come in there with a group of friends? I mean, because you know what? That's real talk though. I don't really know how I feel about that though. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't went out on a date. You know, this is where I wanted to go. You really didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? I put you up on it. So now all of a sudden now you here at my spot. Like we
know we claim stuff, right?
Yeah, we claim it because you didn't know about it. Because if you didn't know about it, then you know. And I see how you move. You just say how you move. Now, I will say this, though. I do like, you know, I guess you would have called it expensive restaurants, high-end restaurants. I do frequent them from time to time and go to them. So if I go on a date and I take a woman there, it ain't really to impress her. Because the key thing is, like you said earlier, you have a spot. So this is my spot that I go to on a regular. I'm not about to go above and beyond. You dig what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the vibe is. I don't know, what's going on. But I know this vibe. You know, so any spot I take you to, yeah, I've probably been there before, but I'm going to take you somewhere that's comfortable for me. Right? So if I'm comfortable, then you should be comfortable because you should get that comfortable vibe off me. So you shouldn't even be on that, I should go here. But if I go to a place I ain't never been before, I might not be relaxed and comfortable. Yeah, both of us are uncomfortable. So, yeah. They over there doing weird stuff.
I want to be with a man that is comfortable so I can be comfortable. I want to feel safe.
Right.
So my first thing, I'm already going to give you the side off the back because I don't know you for real. I'm give you the side eye. What's your motive?
Yeah, so you're on the first day. You done talked to the dude for 3 weeks, and you talking about some. What's up?
I done got pretty comfortable with you, but now we in person.
Now we in person.
People do that. Now don't act like they'll be doing it. They talk on the phone for months on end. They get together. And she end up in the trunk, back of the trunk, dead. I mean, for real. It happens. So I mean, you gotta be. You still, as a woman, you still have to be cautious.
Hey, as a man, you gotta be too. It's women doing that too, though.
Absolutely.
That wouldn't happen to me, but I'm just saying.
But, I mean, I do feel like
ain't no woman about to put me in no trunk.
I do feel
ain't no woman about to do no fujitsu on me and catch me off guard.
Type of rapport with each other to where we should be able to feel comfortable with each other. Yeah. But they be doing it though. The people be thinking they friends and whatnot. They don't come back.
Yeah, they do. But ain't no woman gonna tie me up, put me in no trunk. That's all I'm saying. It ain't going down. Not on no first date anyway. Maybe a little car down the road, we get into the ropes. No, first I'll be like, what you doing with that rope? Why you got duct tape in it? You know what? Nah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Here's the rule now. Before you get in the car, pop the trunk.
You pop the trunk. No, don't pop it that early. You might push your ass. You don't even get dinner. You talking about popping the trunk before the date. You don't even get dinner. You be in the trunk.
First of all, whose car is this?
Right? Oh, man. What in the world?
Read the day. Go
like, I need the driver's license. I need your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
I do that anyway.
You do what? On the date? On the date?
First day, you come pick me. When I was a teenager, you come pick me up. Run your stuff. License. What's your plate number? What's your mom and your daddy name? Where you live? For real, I'm not about to play with you. You're not finna just take me out of town and I don't come back.
Wow.
Run that. Oh, my daughter go to date. My son, both of them. Run your identification and your birth certificates nowadays. I need to know you for real. You ain't no trans something.
Yeah, you need to know where they started off.
Where you start off as. I need a video. You probably somebody videotape something. Run it. Okay?
I need pictures when you was 9.
All of it. All the way up.
9.
I need a collage.
No, you can do like 9 years old, 8, 9 years old.
Gotta go back. They starting transitioning at 9.
And they are?
Listen, yeah, they're doing too much. Listen, no, I need the birth certificate, the birth when you came out. And they, give me that. All that. I need that. We ain't taking nobody up out of nowhere without your credentials.
I don't even know.
I'm serious.
You know what? That's wild. Like, you know what? I've never been on a first date, and somebody asked me for my driver's license and registration and proof of insurance.
Running all that.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
You're not joking. You serious?
I'm dead serious.
So you mean on the first date, you like, I need driver's license, registration, and
yeah, hand it over.
hand it over. We're not going nowhere. Why not?
No, because I don't know you. I don't trust you.
Wow, but you've been talking to him on the phone. Yeah, but I'm saying, but you was talking to him on the phone, though. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You couldn't really talk on the phone. You had to sneak on the phone. You was in the closet on the phone like this.
My mom didn't know who to call, who to come pick, who to report.
What?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
No, that's serious.
That's crazy. No.
Yes.
Impossible.
I'm not coming.
Oh, man.
I'm not going.
I don't even know how I would deal with that. I don't know. You know what? I know how I did it. But I was younger, I probably would have produced all that information. Like, yeah, come on, baby. I'm licking my chops. Like, yeah, I got one right here. But now it's like, what? Oh, man. Well, you know what? Better yet, I'll meet you. How about I meet you at the spot? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
And you're not coming to my house to pick me up.
No. Yeah, you got to meet you somewhere. Yeah.
First date, I'm meeting you, definitely.
Right, because I mean, and depending on what neighborhood you live in. If you live in some wild neighborhood, then yeah, you're going to have to meet me at the corner. Meet me at the bus stop.
I am all for a meeting on the first date.
You meet me at the Burger King. If your hood is wild and them cats standing outside and everybody's shooting dice, you're going to have to meet me at the Burger King by your crib, though. Yeah, or at the gas station. Not even the gas station. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You might have to walk 2 blocks, and then I'll come pick you up. Because I'm not going to pick you up if your hood too wild. Because I ain't trying to catch a case. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even met, you know, we ain't even really got a chance to hang out, and I ain't seen how your body built for real. Then, because then maybe I catch a case, but then, no, I won't. No, I'm lying. I'm not gonna. Hey, look, people. So, so look, you know what? On these days, the real talk. You know what I'm saying? This is Wjzz Cool Tv moment. You know, grown man, grown woman moment. You know, really be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you have this conversation up front, and don't be afraid, because what happens is a lot of people be afraid that they won't be able to go, they won't go out on a date with the person, or that it end the whole relationship. That's something you have to really understand of where your values are and how you value yourself. The young lady valued herself to the point where she felt like any man to see her is supposed to want to take her and dine her and wine her. Everybody's not going to feel that about you. You may have had the previous 2 guys do that, but the third one might not feel that way about you and feel like you are only Cheesecake Factory or Outback or, you know, something to that nature, Longhorn Steakhouse. You know what I mean? That's where they feel like they, you know, want to take you, and that's what you are worth to them. Don't be mad. That's just their values. So take into consideration and have the conversation about that before you get... Hey, this your boy Wjzz Covington on the Wjzz Covington Show. The best thing on the planet, baby. Hey, we had a wonderful day. Don't forget, the Cheesecake Factory is still a valid place to go eat food. I like it. The cheesecake is great. But anyway, tune in next week. Hey, don't forget to tell your uncle, sister, cousins, mama, baby, mama, car, wash your hair dryer at the Wjzz Covington Show. Come on at 5 p.m. every Wednesday right here on Wjzz Cool TV. I love y'all. Hey, don't forget to tune in, and I'm out.